like a dick these days. How y'all doing? I said that yesterday, didn't I? Well, you know what? I found out that there's a bunch of really good people in the YouTube community. Welcome to RV Fishing Chat, where I am going to talk about YouTube today. YouTube, as I know many of you are vloggers who watch this, and you're on YouTube and you're putting stuff up and videos, whatever. Even if you're not vlogging, you're doing little episodes and stuff, which we do episodes. Our episodes are by far the better part of this channel, because I'm just a dummy over here who likes to shoot off his mouth. So, but if y'all like to watch that, you know, have at it. I seem to be getting some pretty steady traffic on my RV Fishing Chat, so thank you. But we have a long ways to go. I mean, let's get real here. The fact of the matter is that we really don't get that many hits. We don't get that many people watching, and you know, on that note, the YouTube administration, the feudal lords of YouTube, have seen fit to change the rules. I'm sure most of you know that by now. But yeah, the rules now is that you can't monetize or make money off of your channel unless you have 1,000 subscribers. We have 112 at the time of this recording. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the past year. Really? What they're trying to force you to be doing is to be making more than $100 a month. I kind of figured out the math. It's $100 a month. If you're not making $100 a month, get out of their business. To me, it seems pretty crummy, because there's a lot of people out there making $80, $90 a month or $50 a month or whatever, who had thousands of subscribers, let alone 1,000, thousands of subscribers. They were making money off their channel, they were getting views, and they were having an impact and adding to YouTube's quality channels, and now they're gone. Oh yeah, it's 39. Most of them are now demonetized, if you will. They're no longer going to be. Please don't pull out. Dim bulbs. But anyway, yeah. I mean, most of them are now demonetized. They're not going to have be making money off their channel. They're demonetized and demoralized. But I have an interesting observation on YouTube, and I think you'll really enjoy this. At least some of you will. Anybody who knows what an MLM is, or network marketing, or something like that, there's different names for it. Multi-level marketing is what they call it, MLM. But anybody who knows what that is, I want to draw some correlations between that and YouTube. YouTube, in my opinion, has become multi-level marketing. If you want to make money at YouTube, you pretty much have to advertise your channel. We've been doing that. You'll notice that some of our videos have lots of views on them. Those are mainly the main videos, like the ones where we shoot scenes and that kind of stuff. Not me doing the stuff that's not the fishing chat. But we we advertise them. We only put a few bucks on them just to bump them up so that they maybe get a little more visibility. We figure over a period of time that will help overall. And every time we do it, or I should say, for about every 1,000 to 2,000 views we get a sub. So kind of worth it. Kind of makes sense. But yeah, so we're, as far as what I'm thinking here, sorry, I'm driving, so I got to pay attention. So that's why I get a little bit choppy at times. But so YouTube has now made it so that you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and 1,000 subscribers is a little hard to get to. I don't know about the rest of you, but it's going to be a little difficult. However, I want 1,000 subscribers because I figured that's about where we're going to actually start making money anyway. Alright, so whatever. It just means that I don't get to make money in between, which I was kind of looking forward to because I kind of need it. So, I mean, $100 a month right now on my budget would make a difference. If Sarah was working, I wouldn't care. It wouldn't bother me near so much. But since she's not working at this point, my income is, we're just squeaking by. So, you know, that's why I haven't left my sticks and bricks job, because it's not going to happen until we got something else. So, you know, watch more. Tell your friends, share, subscribe, like, you know, all that kind of jazz. Anyway, but you know, multi-level marketing, how does this work? You have this upline, so to speak, and when you in this case it's not a whole lot of uplines, but at the same time you feel compelled to watch people's channels that you don't care about, because if you don't watch their channels, then they won't watch yours. If you watch theirs, they'll watch yours and they'll subscribe. And so you do this whole back and forth thing. And so you have to get them to subscribe to your channel. You have to get 1,000 subscribers. So this fills the channels with fluff. And then you have to have the number of hours. So if you're going to have the number of hours, well then now you've got to come up with a way to get those hours of view time. Well, how do you do that? Advertising. You pay to promote your channel. Pay to promote it so that you can make money. Did you hear what I just said? Multi-level marketing. In order to make money off of your subscribers, your downlines, you have to pay to get people to come in and view. And this is what multi-level marketing is all about, MLMs, is that you have to pay something to get something. And hopefully the get something is more than the pay something. But right now for us, we've only spent a few $100s, if that. And there's no way we aren't making anything yet, because you have to pay, get these views, try to get your channel promoted so that it will actually show up. And you have to turn out some decent work, which, you know, an MLM is going to be hard work. But you know, you got to do what you got to do to do anything in sales. But you still are having to pay to get something going, to get it started, and you have to continue to do this until you get to 4,000 hours of view time. And that view time is a little hard to get to. To give you an idea, I looked at my numbers wrong the other day. I thought I had 40,000 hours. I looked at it, it's like, no, it's 40,000 minutes. Well, how much view time is that? 40,000 minutes, 44,000 or something like that. This was on one of my other channels. So I went and looked it up, did the calculation. It's 240 hours. 240 hours, and you know how much I did. I also did the calculation to see, well, what is 4,000 hours? I did that calculation too. It's 250 or 240,000 or something like that. I think it's 240,000 minutes. 240,000 minutes. Yeah, so very, very difficult to get to if you're not spending all day, every day on YouTube. And, or producing for YouTube or whatever. That is why so many people are going to get bumped out. That is why they're all going to get bumped out. Because, and they're going to give up. And YouTube's going to lose business over this. So, I think it's really stupid. I think they've shot themselves in the foot. And they've opened the door for Amazon or some other company to come in and wipe the map with them. Because there's a bunch of disgruntled people out there. And I really hope Amazon gets on with it, because if they wait too long, this whole thing will blow over. People get used to the new rules, and nobody will be thinking about it. But if Amazon comes out with something in the next month or so, well, I think my date is like February 20th or something. So that's when mine cuts off on all my monetized channels. When that happens, Amazon needs to have something else on handy, so that this can be people can move over, and they will. They'll move by the millions. I can guarantee you. There's a lot of unhappy people out there. There's a lot of people who are ramping up, and we're ramping up. We've got all kinds of stuff that we're going to be doing reviews on, and we're going to be turning out some pretty cool content here pretty quick. And now what? You know, if I didn't have some real good ideas, I'd give up. I'd really, just be okay. Let me just do this for my family and friends. And it's just not gonna. It wouldn't work. So anyway, speaking of work, I'm at work, so I'm gonna jump off. But thanks for riding with me today. Tight lines, safe travels and tight lines. I can never get that right. What a dope.